go. Good morning. Good morning. I wish this was staying down like I wanted to. Okay. How's everyone doing this morning? Just going to do a quick introduction. My name is Alonzo Harris. This is Epic Duel. We have 3 days until gifting, man. I'm so excited. It's like a kid on Christmas morning. I'm feeling like catching some bodies today. We're going to put up a quick hour. I think I tweaked my build from yesterday to make it a little bit better, so we're going to see what happens. I think we're going to start off with this first. We put on Blood Commander, which gives us lifesteal equal to half of the strength gain, right? So we got 71 strength, so we're looking at about 35% lifesteal, which is pretty great. So we took our energy. He did that, which is, we're just going to use that because we get energy back. That deflection, man. How is he? Deflection, dude. Wait, what? We have pretty similar deflect. Okay. I don't know about that deflection, but oh, he took my thing off. I didn't even realize. I should have growth serum. I was complaining. No. Okay. Oof. Wait. Can I? Oh, I think I'm dead anyway. I think beam goes through it. That's tough. Yeah, I misplayed that. Skadoosh. Yeah, he blew me up, man. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Oh, I don't have I just realized I didn't put any of my links up. What a crazy screen to stop on. Defeat me? Never. Never defeated. Dude, I really don't like the cold, if you can't tell. When you like stay up all night and it's like super cold, it just does something to your body, man. Like you have to sleep, but like I don't want to go to sleep. So here we are, playing Epic Duel. Swimmingly, I might add. What's up, Raw? Good morning. How are you, man? Hey, thank you for the fame dry. Can't say your full name for sure. Discord. All right. Man. Bro, I am so happy, man. It's crazy. I can't believe, bro. We're closing on 7,000 subscribers, man. Shit. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, sorry about that. Man, I'm getting emotional. It's hard to contain myself, man. I was always a happy camper around Christmas. I've always been that way. So, man, anyways, okay. I finished into these links real quick and then get back to it. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are we, Alonzo? I'm doing good. How about you, Dean? Happy Friday, man. Any ideas on where the main locations are going to be for gifting? Most likely Vinbot. I would say Vinbot's always a good start. Like usually people hang out at Vinbot the most. So yeah, but I would say honestly, like I said, you just got to kind of pay attention to Twitter, Discord. A lot of the people that do gift, they usually announce when they gift and they'll put it probably in their preferred like location for communication or whatever. Like for me, I'll put it in my Brigade server first, and then I'll definitely put it in the Epic Duel server as well. But I'm gonna try and keep it again, like, because I don't think I'm gonna be streaming every time I gift. Like I might stream sometimes, like again on the weekends. But I don't want to stream every time because then I feel like I'll just have a bunch of people just waiting, and that's the thing. I don't want to have like all the worlds full when like I want to be able to stream for like an hour or two, like again talking to people, showing people things. all the good stuff. What's good, big dog? Freezing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, man. Ooh. I think we're gonna do this. Still in the game? No worries. No worries. Unfortunately, you gotta lose before you win. But I mean, you might kill me right here. I think you might. Okay, no, you do a lot of strength. I would say though. Oh no, okay, now you're using the Terrify. Okay. Now I see you with the debuffs. Geez, man. Hey, how's it going? Good morning, Freddie. Hi. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um. Big W. Yeah, the support is really nice because you just get the kind of fast wins. You're just kind of chilling. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Ahmed? Happy Friday. I gotta find a playlist that has like actual background free music now. I feel like when you're trying to actually grow and stuff, like you kind of need that. Dang, I actually need to be able to see those. Andrea, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. We're on the road to 7,000, man. I don't know why. I just feel like we're gonna hit 50,000. That's I mean, even if we don't, again, like it's fine. But I just, for whatever reason in my head, like I said, I've been feeling it. I think we're gonna hit 50,000. I don't know what to do here. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but we'll see. Maybe actually no. Ooh, big crate. We love the mass strike. Appreciate you. Can you call me a good boy for mental health? Hello? I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll call you sir. Is that, I'll call you homie. My guy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that's not none of that. None of that. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad I can be your fave. But say it's crazy because I know I have like a really global audience. So I always question too, because like one of my brigade members was telling me, he was like, he wanted me to basically put the subtitles in a different language. And I was like, oh man, that's probably true. Like there probably is a lot of people that like don't really understand me, but kind of don't understand me. You know what I mean? Like I picked up a very wide audience, So man, what's up, Legend? How you doing, big dog? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I can't sleep again, so I figured why not stream. I'm starting to figure out the algorithm too for these shorts. So like again, like when you do the short lives, it usually like broadcasts to all the people I think that are like notified. Like if you have the notification bell on, which I probably should start telling people, like turn the notification bell on, please. Like, comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. You know what I mean? I usually don't say it, the notification bell, I just kind of don't think about it. But essentially it broadcasts to the people with the notification bell, and then later after 24 hours, because it does a check, right? It does like a copyright check and make sure all the ads and stuff can be like ran, and if you cuss too much or like anything like that, then it can affect it, right? But if again you get through all the checks or whatever after 24 hours, it puts you in the algorithm pretty tough. So, but even then, it's like I don't think too many people, because like the retention usually isn't like super duper high, but it does help with the views. Because I think what happens is like again, usually the thumbnails are pretty unique. Again, I take a pretty good thumbnail. So I think a lot of people like click in and then click out. But again, I gotta get music, man. I think music would help me out a lot. But I just a lot of times I feel like every time I try to do copyright music, it doesn't work. But what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make my own playlist of copyright free music, and I think I'll actually be able to get away with that. So we're gonna try that out. Let's do this. Was that the right play? Because he can't Revy if he has Revy. Yeah, Legend. I said hey. So what's up to you, big dog? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, he definitely did take energy back. I think I'm just gonna bubble. All right, how am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Last night was pretty good. Um, it's honestly it's super weird because like again like this whole week has been a trip, man. And like again like I started at 700 subscribers like literally not even a week ago, and I'm about to hit 7,000. It's insane, right? And it's like again it's crazy because the reactions are odd. To me, it's insane because I knew again that I was right and I knew the game could be captured, really well. And I knew that again people would want to click on and like again play the game. I just didn't think it would be this like eye catching to like this many people in like different places. And again, it just really shows you like how vast like YouTube is, like there's a lot of people on YouTube. And it's like I'm just thankful, I'm thankful for all the eyes, It's really amazing. And I just feel like I'm really just on a mixture of like dopamine and fumes. Like I already stay up overnight and I have issues like sleeping as it is. So now it's just like it's even worse. Like I get like 3 hours of sleep. But at the same time, I know it's fine. Like I'll be fine. I usually have a day I'll pass out or whatever and things will be good. But man, it's been a trip, man. And I am just enjoying it. Again, I don't want to miss my shot. I feel like my whole life I've always took the, been the person kind of taking the shot at other people when they have a big opportunity and they drop the ball. And I just feel like I don't want to be the person to drop the ball and it's my opportunity, man. And I feel like this is a big one for me, no matter what anybody says, man, like this is for the heart, man. Like this is for Alonzo, dog. Like we've been really grinding at this, and we are gonna have videos that are gonna show that, man. Like I have a lot planned for gifting, and I cannot wait for it to pop off, man. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna try my best to stream every day, every moment. Try my best to stay up with you guys in chat. You said I used to do 45. Wait, what? Hold up. I used to do 45 kilo bicep curls today. Quite a challenge. Yeah, no, Dan, that's insane. Wait, what's 45 kilos? I don't know what that is in pounds. Sheesh. Hi again, Freddie. How are you? You're my favorite streamer. I appreciate that. Hey, if you really mean that, I expect to see you in here more often, Freddie. I don't expect you to just be saying that. What I'm all about here is definitely being about your words. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be saying that to be nice, man. We're not those type of streamers, Like I'm nice, but I'm not just nice just to, say nice shit, you know what I mean? Not to be mean, but just, you know what I mean? Like just saying. 90 pounds? Dang, that's insane, dude. We love that. That's insanely gains, bro. I'm trying to get there too. I feel like I really have been like getting stronger this year too, but I really have not been you're my favorite femur. My femur. Interesting enough, I well, you don't know, but I broke my femur bone when I was a kid. I actually got hit by a car. I don't know if anybody actually cares about that, but yeah, no, I got hit by a car and broke my femur bone. But anyways, 90 pounds is a lot of weight though. That's what's up for a dumbbell, especially in one arm, man. That's crazy. I'm trying to get stronger, but like it's so hard because I have to actually get to the gym now to get stronger. Like I can't just use the weights around me because I do, but they're getting light. You know what I mean? Like I have to move up. I've been lifting the same weights for like a year now. So it's like at some point you got to move up, but I just don't want to. It's like I just don't like going to the gym. Not that it's bad. Like I've been to the gym all my life, but it's just like honestly, it's just a hygiene thing at this point. I feel like every time I go to the gym, I just get sick. But then again, I go to a commercial gym, so it's give and take. But yeah, at the end of the day, man. Oh, you start at 30 pounds? That's sick. At the end of the day, though, it's I just like working at home. Oh, you're only 8? Oh, wow. I don't know if you should be in here. You probably should not be in here. Where are your parents? Well, I gotta do my best not to curse. Sorry about that. That's tough. I didn't know that. Oh wow, I got bodied. Yeah, I think next time we go live, I'm definitely gonna have music in the background. I think it'll definitely help. Progressive overload and chicken and rice kind of meta broski. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, facts. Right now, I've just been cutting out sugar, and the sugar that's been really helping me a lot. Like, it's crazy how yes I am. It's crazy how much taking sugar out of your diet really does like change you. You know, like I feel like it changed my hunger, changed my cravings, like changed my food. The things I eat now are completely different. Like I'll wake up in the morning and like my kind of go to meal right now is kind of like yogurt, blueberries, and like a mini sirloin type of thing. And then later I'll have like eggs, broccoli, and like some wheat bread, and then I'll end up doing like bro's way too good. Probably not. You're probably gonna beat me. And then I usually end up doing something like light at the end for dinner. Like I'll do like caffeine at the end of the night because usually I'm going to work and stuff. So I'm at home. That's what's up. He's strong too. I'm sure he is. We're all strong in here. A lot of my audience is pretty like old too. Like we're all like not like old like that, but we're you know what I mean. Like we're adults type thing. Freddie is just in here. I don't know. Yeah, again, I don't know if like Freddie's trolling. My dad thinks you're cool. That's cool. I why is your why is your dad letting me watch? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Oh, good stun. Big stun, big stun. Watching your streams time. Ooh, time to time. Watching your stream time to time. Keep it going. You doing a lot recently. Don't burn out though. Oh yeah, facts. Appreciate you, Legro. Appreciate you stopping by. Big facts. Yeah, definitely not trying to burn out at all. Right now, my main concern is just again getting to gifting, and then once gifting goes, like I already have a plan to kind of just ride it out. But I just want to be prepared, if anything. You know, again, like I feel like I already was ill prepared because I was not expecting this. So it's just like I'm just trying not to again fumble. But I appreciate you though, big dog. Again, I definitely will not try to burn out. But I will get some sleep today. But I am off. So you know, playing college football 25. You need to help me with the build. It's I can't play. I can't play. But I gotta it's all right. Actually, I got you. Wait, where are you at? Not I know you can't. That's crazy. Uh what what world in the game? Wait, go gifting thingy? Why do I feel like this is someone trolling me? I don't know. I could be wrong though. Bro, it's hard because no one in our community, man, like someone would do something like that to me. But I don't wanna I don't wanna also take that like risk and making mistakes. So it's like, oh man, that's tough. But hey, I'll play along, man. I'll play along. It's all good. I mean, hey, your build looks good enough. You beat me. You'll be alright. They look awfully set for Jug for someone that was new, but hey, they got it, man. They got it. All right. I think we're gonna actually lock in here. Okay. Big Dragon. Start with a blast. Wait. Legend, did you mean Legro or are you talking about Freddy? Let's say Freddy is definitely new. But we appreciate Freddy. Legro's been around and he's actually on the top leaderboard in the game, man. He's one of the best epic duelers around. People, when they get old, they stop training because they think it's useless, but they can always ask their creator to bless them with many years of progression. Amen. That's facts. Yeah, as I get older, I really hope to like I'm not saying I want to be like a gym rat, but like I also don't want to lose like that feeling of being able to like lift weights and stuff, you know. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I feel like it's one of those things like once you start, you just don't stop. Like if you go to the gym every day type thing, you just go to the gym every day. You know, if you never fought out that habit, I feel like it's kind of hard to like lose that momentum unless again you get hurt or something, right? Like it happens, but I don't know. It's like obviously try your best, you know. Unfortunately, my grandpa he passed away from Alzheimer's. Like I think to this day, you know, again, he didn't do as much in his recent years, and you never know, like that could have contributed to it. You know, I always think like, man, like if I would have got in the gym earlier, like try to get him involved, you know, moving more, you know, could I have helped him? Could I have done more? But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But obviously, we try our best in you know going forward and kind of learn from our mistakes as well as other people's mistakes, especially the people in our lives. You know, I think it's really important to learn from our family and friends and support. You know, but hey, I'm just an epic dueler. You know, I just be yapping. You know, but man, if you guys are appreciating this, you guys are feeling hyped for gifting, man. Again, gifting 2025. Keep in mind, again, this game has been alive for 17 plus years. This game came out in 2009, and it still is doing very well. So, again, if you would like to make an account to get ready for gifting, it's going to be the best time ever to get involved, play the game. There'll be tons of free stuff like this dragon that came out last year, these swords and stuff that came out last year, all things that would be perfect. But I do want to try and put on some copyright free music though. But does anyone know like a copyright free music playlist? Like, that'd be awesome. All right, I think we're not falling for the trap this time. We're locked in. I'm sorry, P Lady. P Lady is crazy. I definitely feel like I'm being trolled, but I could not be. I don't know. You never know in this game, man. You never know in this game. I'm not even playing now. Hello? What's going on? You thought I wasn't going to attack you because you weren't playing? Oh, absolutely not. I was definitely going to attack you still. That's how it goes. Sorry, brother Alonzo. I just have an insane love for the human body and what it can achieve. Oh no, I appreciate that. No, I respect that, dude. I'm the same way. Like I feel like the human body, especially with God and yourself, like you really can go a really long way. And again, like I try to be a testament to it. And even though again I'm kind of chunky, you know, I'm a little overweight right now, but I do plan to lose weight or whatever. But I've been in the hospital more times than I can count when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was hit by a car. I'd sprained my foot, my ankle, my wrist. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. That's what's up. That's what's up, Freddie. Do your thing. Man, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Friday though. You know, like I said, we're only gonna do an hour today. I wasn't gonna stream just because I didn't think I was gonna have time, but like I said, I wasn't up, so or I couldn't sleep, so I figured I might as well do one, get one out there. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's not cooked. Am I cooked? What does he have? All right, no, wait. He might be. Yeesh. Might be okay though. Ooh, that's not good. Never mind, I'm not okay. I just realized I have not been using chain blood either. I gotta actually lock in and use the build right. That's tough. Why do I always do that? I feel like I usually end up not locking in there, but it's all good. My build is so bad. That's tough. Hey, maybe he's right. So if I run into him again and I beat him with a bad build, okay, it's tough. I was gonna say. So I will say whoever I beat, does that mean they're like terrible then? Make yourself a coffee. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you what type of coffee do you like? Are you like a latte person? Straight black, you know? I personally feel like I like coffee, but honestly, like I just feel like I put too much sugar in it, so it's like I just think it ends up not being healthy in the long run. I prefer a nice, crisp, clean, sugar-free Celsius. That. I'm still not using chain blood, huh? Man, it's like I want to go back to Revy, but I really don't want to go back to Revy. That's tough. Nescafe fair. Nescafe's pretty good. All right, hold on. Let me actually start locking in here. Ooh, okay. Just the person I was looking for. But say, because if you say my build's bad, then what does that make you if I beat you? Dragon. These deflects are killing me. I think I'm just gonna put everything on tech. Because I really am dying to deflect. It's not fun. Getting murdered by deflects. It's so tough. Oh man. All good, all good. Take your time, take your time. I think I'm gonna start doing 2v2s during gifting too. I'm gonna start doing 2v2s and bosses for sure. Those are like the main things I'm gonna start working on when gifting starts. Okay. Play football. How do you play football if you're 8? I guess they have Pee Wee, huh? Oh, that stun is crazy. Uh, we got this. Easy work, easy work. Oh, okay. He's so close to dying. I can't believe I just died. Man, I gotta turn down this light. It's so bright. That's a lot better. All right. I think I'm gonna. Why not? I'm actually gonna start Chain Blood first. Wow. Okay. That did a lot of damage. Um. Nice. That's a big crit. We needed that. We needed that. We like that. Okay. 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 I think I'm forced into rage. Oh, big crit. That's a double big crit. That's GG's. At least unless it deflects here, which it shouldn't deflect. Oh wow, never mind. Oh, we have enough for that. Okay, bet. GG. All right, we're just going to turn on full blaster then with this. We'll switch it up real quick. We're going to make it really quick. I think I throw everything on decks then, right? Yeah. I was like, hello? All right. Because I'm getting way too many to flex, and I don't really need that. Ooh. Got a Fame BK. Okay, yeah, Chain Blood first. Chain Blood. I activate my source of healing. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to do anything about it? Just going to sit there and look funny? Oh, wow. I don't know how you did that. That definitely did not save you. I'm definitely not going to physical. It reflects physical damage too. That's crazy. That's really good. Okay, we're going to do that again. Yeah, we like that. How you gonna act? Okay, you're gonna do that. Do that. I think we're gonna. I don't know. I guess this. It's like we could have did a couple different things there. Could have healed, but I didn't want to heal. Ooh, that's fine because we're gonna do this. And now it's game over. You felt for my trap card. I activated Growth Serum, which increases my base support 70 points for 3 turns, 150 HP, and 50% rage bonus. Oh, wow. He activated UA Technician. Improves all stats for you or an ally for 4 turns. What are the stats, you may ask? They're plus 25 on everything. That is impossible. All right, no, we'll be all right, though. Yeah, that we love Rage. Shout out to Rage. We got angry, and he almost lost his life. So we're hoping that this should put him away. Please, please kill him. It did not. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, Chief. I'm cooked. I lost the game. I don't know what to do. I put all my things in the technology thingamabobber, and it did not do anything. It just deflected. Deflect. Deflectoroni. Deflectoroo. Deflectamundo. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do regrowth there, but I kind of like regrowth there. Maybe I should do lifeline or something. Or like, no, I'm gonna keep regrowth there. I'm gonna keep it there. That was talking schmack. This dude was talking schmack. He was talking schmack. I'm gonna put the hurt on him. That's from regular show. Anyways, he really did that. Why? What was the motive? What's the basis? Why are you doing this? It's all right. I have this. How do you feel right now? Man. Oh, okay. That is a lot. Okay, I'll give him that. Hey, what's up, legend? Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate that. I try. I just got blown up. That's unfortunate. Maybe he's right. Maybe my build does suck. I'm really trying to figure out what I want to do here differently. It's like, do I want to take down the defense? I probably should, huh? No, it improves with technology anyway. I don't think you need dexterity for anything anymore. Question is it going to tech or does it go into the other thing? I think it would probably be better in tech. I'm not mean, sorry. Legend, I think you're cool. I'm not trying to be mean. Never try to be mean to my fellow brigade members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Balance Brigade. Balance Brigade year 2026. 2020. Anyways, block looking fresh as always. We're gonna hit him with that. Dragon. Bro, these deflects are killing me. I'm about to rage and hop off. Not gonna lie, these deflects are killing me. It's tough. I might do a 2v2 and see where that goes. I kind of like this build, but like, man, it's hard out here, man. It's very hard out here. Oh, big crit, big crit, big crit. We like those. We like those. We like those. How are you going to act? Wow. Is still lying? Oh no, he didn't do his 10. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, we're using a support anyway, so it's like I feel like your tech should be low anyway. My tech is pretty high though, too. It's like 60, 64. That's pretty high. This should kill. Yeah, but I mean, I'm at 60, 63. That's a lot of tech. Some people do just have like freakishly high tech in this game because it is really good. And you can't really, I mean, you can't compete with it, but not with like stuff like that. You got to run like physical things, I guess. More physical things, I guess. I was watching old Epic Duel videos last night, man. It's crazy. Oh, all right. Oh no, I'm just. Well, I mean, what do you want me to put it up to? I can put it up. I just don't know how far you want me to put it up. The tech mage slider. Well, I guess not slider, but just you know what I mean. Like how many points? What do you think is a good like number? Oh, that should kill. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna focus on that over the weekend though. I'm gonna get some good like background music too. We're gonna have a live stream tomorrow. I got to get back that 10K AP. We're gonna do one 10K AP giveaway every week, basically all December. You know, get back to you guys, man. You guys have been amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. But yeah, we got about 20 more minutes here, man. Hopefully, you guys can leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I know we had a couple of us in here. But yeah, the higher the tech, the less chance of deflections. Yeah, no, you're right. But I want to keep the damage on the multi and stuff. Because again, I don't have it maxed or anything, and I'm kind of not running it as just like a straightforward thing, but almost like a situational. You are 100% right though. If I do put my tech up higher, I probably would deflect less. But yeah. I mean, I guess I could change it, right? Maybe we'll try some 2v2s. See how that's going. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do like 109. That's like 70. I'll take that. You just do regular 2v2 build? And I haven't done 2v, or not regular 2v2 builds. Regular support build in 2v2s? I haven't done 2v2s in forever. If you guys want to play some 2v2s, you can hop on. It'll be lit. But if not, it's okay. And I appreciate you guys just being here to watch. Always means a lot with me. How's everyone Fridays going, by the way? What's up, Butcher? How you doing, man? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Man, the 2v2s are taking a minute too. Oh wow, we just got bots. It's crazy. Well, if you aren't looking to farm anything, I guess 2v2s is a thing until people come on. Oh wow, that looked wrong for a minute, but yeah, no, it's definitely maggot. He definitely said maggot. Man, once I actually get some sleep though, too, like I feel like I'm gonna be a lot better off on energy. It's cool we got Big Tune over here on the side. It's crazy. I feel like I was going through a lot of like old videos last night too, of just like different players like Illuminator, like Nine Angel, and a bunch of other players that just like don't play the game anymore. And it's always sad because like I see their channel and I'm just like, man, they could just come back and post any time and like probably, I mean, they probably won't make money because their CPM's probably dead, but you would basically be able to get there like pretty fast. Like if they started, like imagine if someone like one of the OGs like streamed on Twitch or something. Like I'm OG, yes, but we're talking like imagine if it was like Fabi or something. Like they just came in out of nowhere and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stream Epic Duel. And I feel like so many people would probably take the risk more to play the game. But yeah. I'm about to fall asleep live. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying not to. It happens. Yeah, I work overnight, so it's like sometimes I just be pushing myself to my limit, but it's okay though. Again, you gotta hit your goals, man. Again, if you aren't going to get stuff done, man, you know, for yourself, then people aren't going to. How does it work when you win the gifting and getting your prize? So usually with the gifting prize, you work with Night Wraith himself. He basically gives you OKs and like what he can and can't do to weapons, but essentially you come up with like a theme or some sort of again, different outside the box depending on the rules and depending on what place you are, especially this year. But yeah, essentially if you get a custom, you can kind of do something crazy like this, like Shadow did. He took a dragon and put it as an ox. If you wanted to do something like light, like maybe just get like a legacy item but put like CC on it. You could do stuff like mine where I have my face in game. Like mine technically wasn't a custom, but it was like a pretty heavily modified like item type thing. So, but yeah, it all depends what Night Wraith approves at the end of the day. He has to approve it. So. What is the game called? It's called Epic Duel. Oh, I can't believe I died. I wasn't paying attention. I always forget I need to chain blood off the bat if I go first. I still have that on, right? Yeah. This guy. Oh man, it's tough. We'll do that. About what time tomorrow will be the live stream for the giveaway? We're probably gonna be looking for about like noon PST. Probably around that. Like, I'm kind of bad. It won't be like at the beginning of the stream or anything like that. And again, it won't usually be like I'll probably decide some way to give it out. I'll probably maybe do something like you have to find me in game or something like that. Like, because again, I'm gonna do one for the Twitter, and that's gonna be separate alone. Where I'll probably just use the analytics from that tweet and do like a raffle or whatever. But the ones I do on stream like weekly are just gonna be ones where like you have to find me in game or something, or maybe like an Epic Duel quiz. Again, all different things just to kind of help get people involved in the game. So I think we're just gonna go for it. No deflections. That's good. 383. Do I just? Oh no. I don't know if that kills. I want to say I'm gonna go for it. Let's go, big crit. I'm gonna call him a noob. Dang, I didn't get it out in time. I'm trash. I should have called him a noob. It's tough. How do you communicate with Night Wraith? Usually he'll let you know. Usually he'll send you an email by your primary account, I want to say, holder type thing. Primary account email. Oh, deflection. I'm not Mr. Beast. Hello. I wish Mr. Beast came by here. That'd be sick. He'd probably out like gift me, which would be crazy. I don't know what to do here. I think we're just gonna multi. Oh dang. I know my thing's a little delayed. I think I'm gonna force. Hopefully this kills. Critical deflection, rip. That's tough. That's oh so tough. Should I put on like aim assist or something? Aim assist seems like it would be good. Yeah, no problem. I should have listened to you though. I should have did double strike and then double strike into the ox. All right. I found you. Why? What did I do? Like, hey, yeah, what you guys playing? Ooh, Revy, okay. I should have popped. I always forget to pop Chain Blood first. I'd be forgetting, man. I'd be forgetting. Man, 3 days until gifting, man. I can't wait, dude. It'd be great to like take the whole month off, but I'm not going to. But man, oh man. Sorry. Anyways. Ooh, dang, that was a lot. That was a lot of damage. Wanted to fight you one day? Aw. I appreciate that, fam. I'm trying to be a legend. I want to be as famous as the Night Angel shit my pants video. Man, I just had to throw that out there. Shout out to Night Angel, man. That'd be cool if he came back for gifting one day. I know we don't get along too often, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. By the way, Build Ears is good. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, but so let me actually lock in here because I do want to actually win. So let me give you guys a full Alonzo Harris build guide real quick, right? Because usually how I be feeling is like I'm like, okay, right now I'm feeling kind of focusy, but I want to stick with support, and I don't want to play Mercenary right now because I feel like Mercenary sucks compared to everything else. So we're not going to play Mercenary, and I want to start first. So I'm going to pick Bounty Hunter. Okay. I want to smack people with this dragon, so I'm going to put on Skullcracker, okay? Because the whole thing is that it's supposed to make a little bit of sense, but it doesn't have to make that much sense. So we're going to go back to Absolution. Bam. And then we're going to change this to revitalize. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to do chairman's, because chairman's is lit. So chairman's, we want to do that one, the physical version. So chairman's there. We got skullcrackers there. We're going to do Azrael's. Azrael's on the thing. Azrael's, you ask? Yes, Azrael's. Trust me, I'm cooking. Okay. Now we got Azrael's will. We got Absolution up there. Okay. We're gonna switch our stats because we want everything on tech, but we want that 23 plus on support. Because basically how stats work in this game, if you are new and don't know how they work, every one of these stats affects different things in games. Like they can boost different skills, abilities, cores, but mainly they enhance your basic gameplay. So like strength enhances your basic attacks and your primary. So you go over here, it'll say improves with strength, improves with equipped sidearm, right? So it'll be whatever the damage is of the item you have, which obviously they dictate by level. They just go by level. So like 350's max. After you have 350, that mixed with the strength you have and the power you have, whatever, it comes out to this, right? So the stat points affect this. This is your damage output and defense. So keep that in mind. Don't be like me and say that you're going to put stats somewhere and then don't put stats somewhere, because I just put dexterity points in my like Absolution build. Like, hello? I don't know why I did that. Anyways. Okay. So we got one more. Okay, that's just that one. So I was like, I feel like the stats were right. Okay. Bam. Not this Joker dude, was me. Facts. Hey, he murdered me. Of course, no. I'm just being a crazy. What? Oh, what happened? Did you say something bad? Don't be saying bad words. We are gonna run that. We're on that. We're just gonna run that. Got Bloodlust. There you go. Win this. That just in case. Pass on that. Well, actually, I switch that. There you go. That. I'm gonna use the regular one because I want to make sure of both, honestly. What's that? Like 50. It's like 5. All right, bet. Oh, I didn't even move my stats. All right, so I'm gonna do 50 here. 50 here, 50 here. So essentially this is focus. As you can see, the focus goes up as all the stat points match, and it has all the things right here. So we're gonna run a focus build with just a bunch of debuffs. Oh. Hey, thank you, John. Appreciate you for the 4 jewels. That's amazing, man. But say John's also a Epic Duel streamer, man. If you want to check out his channel, he be doing big man moves as well. We all just be out here having fun. I forgot what I was about to change. Oh, well, this definitely. Let's change this to incensory. Or actually, let's go exsanguinating stomp. Yeah, as rules, chairman's. I was gonna go. Oh, I do kind of want to go Minotaur, but actually, no, I have Azrael's. Azrael's is fine. All right, bet. Minotaur would have been kind of fun. Al, no, I didn't say something, just something about the Merc, and you just changed to bounty hunter, so that message is useless now. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I do that a lot. I be switching classes a lot. Dang, John with a high 5. I appreciate you, John. Now I like having fun with Alonzo. Why did I hear your voice as you said that, and I just didn't like how you said that? Is that bad? Is that L friend? John's the homie though. John is the homie. Please, bro. I don't know, man. What's going on here? What is going on here? Bomb Bruce, don't do anything. Don't do anything you won't regret. Don't do anything that you will not. Man, because you got to tell. Ooh. I just wanted to do that. Not L. It's tough, Sean. Yikes. All right, clearly I am not. I gotta stop making builds when I'm like tired, man. These aren't very going well. All right, you guys. If you'd like to pull up on me, we're at World 0. So how you? Wait, what was? Oh, that was me. Yeah, World 0. So if you want to pull up, show off what you're doing, real quick. I'm just gonna yap for a second, of course. But I am like super duper tired. I can't. Like I said, this has probably been one of the best weeks of my life, and I'm probably going to be telling everyone about this, you know, in my life, my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know my wifey is definitely annoyed with me because how much I just talk about the game, but at the end of the day, man, like, I can't help but be excited. I'm learning the game as it goes, and I'm learning to, you know, again, just continue to give it my best shot, and I hope you guys are willing to stick it out. You know, again, like today, I know I didn't have music and stuff, and I know that does help with the engagement and help set the vibe, and I will work on that. Like I said, every day we will get better. I have been doing this streaming thing for a while, and I'm mainly been trying my best to keep up the consistency so I can, again, give you guys as much content as possible, not like bad content, but just have all these ideas and stuff like that I haven't really learned, all these technical side things, but I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there, man. So, again, just bear with me, man, and I'll continue to do my thing and hopefully get you guys to one day play Epic Duel, man. You know, gifting is going to be great this season. I keep saying it over and over again. I haven't even bought any in a minute. I still been saving some on the side, but we've been chilling at 1 million Varium, and right now I just feel like, hey, you know, there could be someone who can come along with all these eyes and do more than me or snipe me. So, again, I don't really know if I'm going to go. If I am going to get first, if I do get first, then by all means, we'll continue the plan and give back a bunch to the community. But, you know, if I don't get first, then, hey, like I'm pretty much going to be in the rules as everyone else. So we're going to try our best regardless. We're going to put up a bunch, man. If you do really want to, again, have a community item or anything like that, try your best to, again, just watch the content, man, because, again, this is pretty much the ace in the hole. You know, out of all my other YouTube channels, they're all good, but they're not like this. You know what I mean? I don't have the presence like I have, you know, on those play. I mean, a lot of them are like faceless channels and stuff like that. So you just don't feel the personal, you know, touch type thing. So this is the ace in the hole type thing, to where, again, you know, if I do go for first and it ends up becoming a very expensive thing, you know, someone out of nowhere ends up coming to try and snipe me or something, then I'm hoping the YouTube analytics and the YouTube work we've been doing will, you know, pay off and keep us going. But because right now it's looking pretty good, but hey, you never know. Again, like life is crazy. You never really can expect anything. All you can do is try and plan to do your best. But hey, you know, I'm gonna give it my best shot, and I appreciate you guys for being here regardless. You say you're going for some top number place or just for fun gifting? No, I'm going for number 1. Hopefully, I'm going for top. I'm going to be top 15 regardless. Like, there's no way I'm not going to be top 15. I'm going to have way too much Varium to not be top 15. That'd be insane. But yeah, like I'm definitely going to be up there regardless. Like, I'm definitely going to be like 2.53 mil, something like that. I wasn't going to go for 5 million, but I just don't think that it just makes no sense. Like, it was low key trying to be like an ego thing, but yeah, no really point past 3 million. So we'll probably still go for like 2.53 million, most likely 3 million, but. Again, if it becomes like one of those things where we're battling out, like I said, someone matches me at 3 million, which all in all is, again, $6,000, $6,000 USD. Then hey, you know, that's good for the game. It ends up building good for the community. Like I said, I don't really mind losing as long as whoever takes my spot at the first ends up actually playing the game throughout the year, man. That's my whole thing. I don't want any more cosmics, man. I don't want any more. We're just gonna pop in. Steal something from someone that cares about the game and then just never play again. Like, that's messed up, you know. So, well, I mean, I guess it's not stealing. It was fair game at the end of the day. So yeah, I can't say it was stealing, but still, it was just, obviously it was one of those things that yeah, it left a bad taste in everyone's mouth, I think, and I just don't want that to happen again. You know, I would want someone who, if they do genuinely like the game, they do want to gift, but bet by all means pop off, do your thing. Again, you will be very much so rewarded. Again, this gifting haul for the gifters is probably really good as far as bulk wise and the ability to change out some of your silver pack items if you wanted to. So it's just like, man, like you really can get away with a lot of stuff for not nearly as much as I wouldn't say paid last year, but just like as much as we had to like do last year, like we really had to like cultivate like the audience and stuff like that, and kind of bring the game back dead again, or from the dead again, because last year again the game was kind of dying off. I mean, it kind of dies off around this time every year, but yeah, it's just one of those things that I feel like people again are beginning to understand that, hey, this game's not going anywhere and it's fun. Eventually I will get you to play Epic Duel. Yeah, that's right, you will eventually play Epic Duel. And that means that we will all be playing games together, and we all can do different things together. Like I have a bunch of bosses and 2v2s that I need to do, but I can't do them yet. So I have to literally wait because I don't have people to play the game with right now. I do, but just not in my time zone. Like, I play super late at night, so it's tough. But anyways, man, is Epic Duel fun? By the way, I quit it since I lost a lot. Yeah, it's fair. It's one of those things that you definitely adjust to, and then once you're adjusted, it becomes super duper fun. Because even for me, like losing isn't like that bad, just because I feel like yikes. I feel like I was having a brain fog there for a second. I was thinking of something, and I was trying to think about it, and I forgot. Anyways, moving on. You said, Alonzo, whenever you send a vid on ED server, make sure to @ the live stream ping. Okay, that's fair. A lot of times I just don't do that just because I don't know. I don't like bugging people in there anymore, man. Like I'll put it in there if people pass by and see it, it's cool. But I don't know. I don't really like to bring too much attention, to it, just because it just feels, like a lot of ill will. Obviously there's people that watch. Don't get me wrong, but again, it's just one of those things. It's just. But again, I will do it though. Again, John, I know you're rooting for me. I know you wouldn't say that if, again, you didn't really want me to do that. So I got you, big dog. I'll do that next time. I got you, man. Wait, what'd you say? Is it fun? Oh, I said, yeah, I said it is fun. Yeah, no, I said it's fun. Yeah, it definitely is fun. Like I said, it's just one of those things where you have to find like what works for you though. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, like what type of games do you play in general? That's something I would ask you first. I actually was quite the salesman. Again, I quit being a car salesman because it was soulless. But again, I am very good at selling something that I care about because I'm passionate. So I know everything about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, what type of games do you play, Abnormal? What makes you tick in the gaming universe? It's gonna be crazy too, because like when gifting does start, like places like this will be filled up with just a bunch of random players that just been sitting there the whole day, like farming fame. It's gonna be funny too, because I'm gonna do this, and then everyone's gonna come alive. Oh, see, I said I have a bad build. He called me trash. It's tough, man. Man, it feels like the morning streams are kind of like rough too. I feel like everyone's on at night, but I'd be working at night too. Hopefully I can get off that schedule soon, but maybe we'll just start doing morning streams on Twitter, and then we'll do like the night streams. We'll do the shorts and see how that holds out. Cause yeah, I definitely want to capitalize on everything. Or maybe we'll do horizontal streams in the morning? Question mark. That'd be kind of cool. Do more of those based on just doing other stuff, and then like the short streams do for like boss battles and everything. Because I really do want to do boss battles and 2v2s as well. Anyways, all right, you guys, I'm gonna head out, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. It really does mean so much to me. There's 3 days left till gifting, man. Again, you said I don't play games anymore since it distracts me from in life. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you're on your phone, that's the thing about Epic Duel. You can pull it up on your phone still on Puffin. I don't know if you remember Puffin, but yeah, Puffin's free. You can pull it up on your phone for free, and then again, you can still play everything on your phone. Like a lot of times, I'll be playing on at work on my phone. Yeah, I've played RuneScape for long. Okay, yeah. So again, you like long grind stuff like that. So again, like you would like stuff like this. You like killing bosses like this. You know, like Shadow, where like you can go into like the Nightmare Challenge with like a partner or something, and it's long, you know. Or you can do Legendary Challenge, and he will beat me up if it lets me in the game. Dang. But yeah, this is and then this is a custom boss. Again, this is Shadow. That again we put him, or he put him in the game last year. So it's like things like this are just like little lore like drops that you don't really see or know until you hear it. And that's his Gambit. The found armor is his, the sword, the book, everything. That's all his stuff. It's kind of crazy when you think about it too, because it really is his like in-game character just as a boss. These lines though, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd be having these voice lines, but I hit him with a dragon. It didn't do anything. Step forward if you must, but I'll forget your name before the last breath leaves your body. I know these are One Piece references, most likely, allegedly. I don't know. Never mind. Anyways, we'll say the comic book references. But yeah, still standing. Impressive for a scarecrow. All right. Lonnie, my man, how's it going? Going good. Bismarck, my bad. How you doing, big dog? But say, I remember you from last year, man. How you doing? But say, ready for you Yeti for gifting, big dog? I was actually just about to end the stream because I am like definitely damn near falling asleep on stream. This is my second day in a row falling asleep on I don't know why I can't even talk right now. Falling asleep on stream. But yeah, that's tough, dude. I don't know why I'm just having issues sleeping. But yeah. But yeah, nah, again, we're unfortunately I gotta get some sleep, because if I not, then it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna start like cramping and stuff, and you guys don't want to see that. So I do appreciate you guys stopping by though, man. Again, it really means a lot, man. We had 15 people in here. Total of 15. We had 50 viewers on Twitter, I think, too, between YouTube and Twitter total. So that's pretty cool. But man, now again, man, we're just doing our thing, spreading Epic Duel around, man. I'm gonna try my best to stop yapping as much, be more precise, clear coat. I think a lot of it comes because I'm tired though too. When I'm sleepy, I usually do talk more just to keep myself awake, especially when I'm comfortable. So, you know, consider you guys you know, lucky I'm comfortable with y'all, you know what I mean? But anyways, hey Rip, well, it's cool to see you grinding, seeing your notifications for streaming. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, big dog. I appreciate it. You're gonna keep seeing them for gifting, man. Gifting's around the corner. You know, it's gonna be a hell of a gifting, man. And it's going good though, by the way. It's going good. Yeah, Alonzo, you awesome. Thank you, man. No, I appreciate it. I try my best, man. Like I said, all this stems from me. All the years, like I said, I played, you know, by myself, man. Actually, you know what's crazy? You guys want to watch a video real quick? I want to watch something. It's actually super duper quick. And actually, oh no, I have my headphones on. Okay, cool. All right, hold up. It's actually super duper quick, but like, this is something. Oh wait, hold up. Let me not pull it up for. Let me not accidentally show something I'm not supposed to by accident. That would be tough. All right, this is actually gonna be crazy, but yeah, nah. If you made it to the end of the stream, man, like you guys are gonna start hearing little lore things like this, just like over time. That like you feel like, man, you probably didn't know. So this right here, man, this video. I was watching this last night. This video was from 4 years ago. And for whatever reason, these two videos got picked up in the algorithm really, really decent. Like this one picked up like 400, 500 views recently. And this one picked up like, I don't know, like 100, 200 views, right? And I was sitting here looking, I was like, because what this was called was like, you know, again, because this was when I was trying to do the Balance Gaming League. If you know, you know. We're not going to go into detail about it, but we can watch this as a little 4-minute video if you want to. Again, as a tidbit from me to you, you know, this is the start of the journey, man. That's why I renamed it to the start of Balance. Like this is really the start of the journey. So, but say, I'm gonna put this up here. We're gonna watch this real quick together, and this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy because this is me. I'm trying to like zoom in. I don't like. Can I? We're not gonna. Whatever. Anyways, this right here though, man. Oh, actually, hold up. I'm smart. I know what to do. I'm not gonna pause it the whole time. I promise. Let's do it like that. This This guy was in his mom's room. You know what I'm saying? Not his mom's room. His mom's house. And a room that was at this year, my AC had broke down, super duper hot. Like I'd been through probably one of the most like, again, struggle years of my life, man. Again, I was just coming off from being 500 pounds, dog. I was 500 pounds 2020, 5 years ago. And I'm a lot less lighter now. A lot less lighter. Wait, no, I'm a lot lighter now. Thank God. Anyways, basically going through it. Yeah, man, like just going through it. I was going through a breakup, had very bad eating issues. I was damn near eating myself into the grave because I just thought I deserved it. You know, I thought I was a failure. I thought everything I set out to do, I just was not going to be good at because I just couldn't keep the things that I wanted in my life, you know what I mean? Or I couldn't keep up with the things I wanted to do in my life, pretty much, right? Like I just got fired from my job. Like I just got, you know, basically put in a position where all the things in my life that I thought were going to be there for me for a long time, I had made those choices for the first time in my life, right? Like, you know, this is the job I wanted, you know, this is how I wanted to be, you know, this is, you know, whatever, right? These are the people I wanted to have in my life. And all of them left, you know, all of them did their own thing. And I was by myself, right? And it was me and Epic Duel, dog. That was it. And me kind of seeing the fact that I was like, damn, I really played this game for so long. At the time, I mean, it was 12 years, right? 2020, you know, 09. So again, it was like what, 11 years, something like that, 11 years, 12 years. So again, it was like, it was one of those things where, you know, again, I was just like, man, I'd played this game time and time again. It's like, I wanted to be a streamer. I wanted to, you know, be, you know, a YouTuber, right? That's something I've always wanted to do since high school. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to do it, right? We're going to see what happens. And holy moly, well done, man. It's impressive to come back from, like your name, balance is key in life. Take care of your health, mind, body, and spirit as you work on your goals. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, fam. For real. No, again, you get it. You get it. You know what I mean? Again, that's really what it's about. That's what the brand is supposed to be about. But, you know, and I want to, again, do more things with that. But I want to stress the fact that the brand was built from, you know, me and Epic Duel. You know what I mean? Because, again, like I said, it was me kind of seeing that other people did that, right? I'd seen so many people over time who, again, people I knew at the time, because again, it wasn't like I was not known in the community at this time. Like I'd already had gifted, I think, at some point beforehand. And again, I was pretty like well known or whatever. I had my own Twitter and had been through my own issues, X, Y, and Z. But the whole point was I had people that I knew in person that I talked to like all the time, like year after year or whatever, that had basically like gone through and they leveled up. You know what I mean? Again, it was like, dang, like 2-3 years, like people were playing Epic Duel every day. And I would think, dang, like they're just sweaty gamers like me. But in reality, they're going to college, you know, they're getting their weight right. They're finding the girl of their dreams, you know, they're finding their dream jobs. You know, you had all these people that were coming in. And again, it's like you couldn't blame those people for eventually leaving, even though then they still hung around the community and still pop back in nowadays. You know, yeah, we definitely have a lot more OGs in here than normal. But man, it was just one of those things where I seen at the time that I was like, man, like this game really, you can lock in and focus because it's one of those things where you really can just, in those times of, okay, I have some free time, you know, I'm going to play the game for an hour. It's like you can't really go overboard if you set yourself to like goals, right? Especially when it's like Jug. You know, it's like I can hop on Jug and be like, okay, I'm going to do like 20 wins real quick and then I'm going to take a shower, do this, work out, blah, 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 go about my day. You know, but that 20 minutes of like playing the game really does like help you de-stress from reality. You know what I mean? It really does help you like feel better about yourself. It really helps you take a minute to just like think about everything that's been going on in your life. And that's, again, like one of the reasons why I started to feel like, man, like I always do that, but I just never wanted to talk about it because I always feel like it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? At core, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, man, you see the game and it's just like people say it all the time, right? Oh, it looks like a corny Flash game. Looks like one of those games you play on the school library computer. You know, it's a big joke, but it's like, yeah, no, again, everyone's right about that. But again, it is what it is. You know, that's my whole point, right? Like the game's fun. You know, it is what it is. It's all those things and a bag of chips, right? And when I kind of realized this again 4 years ago, I set out to start something, which was originally the Balance Gaming League, now the Balance Brigade. You know, shout out to the Balance Brigade. But yeah, man, like the Balance Gaming League was a stepping stone. And again, I just want to kind of show this video. It's only 4 minutes, just so you guys kind of realize and understand, not realize, but just kind of understand, you know, a little bit of my journey. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, like to me, even though this is 4 years old, probably about to be 5 years old here soon, it's like, it feels like yesterday, you know. Yeah, I still remember the smell of this room, not that it was bad or anything, but just like, yeah, my house always smelled like Febreze because, we had animals, I had my dog, I had cats and stuff. And, I had all these different posters, this is a basketball hoop and this is a little poster my grandma gave me from church. And this is literally that shirt on the side is literally an Epic Duel t-shirt I had bought way back when and then hung up on my wall, along with a Dage poster that was farther on the right and so many other things, man. Like I remember it like it was yesterday, it's nuts. But yeah, anyways, okay. Watch the video.
Aaron TV.
See, like I had a stutter back then too. You know what I'm saying? It's not something new, but originally the channel was called Aaron TV, but we eventually moved on. Again, Alonzo Harris is my real name, so it is what it is.
So today, basically, I had to get some stuff off my chest, right? So I dropped a video on this episode.
I was a yapper back then. Okay, I swear I'm gonna stop, but just like, bro, I was even a yapper. It's crazy how I'm the same, right? Like I'm really the same, but just like a little more older, bro. Like it's crazy. Anyways.
Big door related thing. I'm saying. I dropped the video on it, and not everything necessarily giving this response, which I didn't really figure. I didn't expect him to give one right away, right? He's busy. He's working on other stuff, so that's fine. You know what I mean? But the amount of attention that it got in a day, in my opinion, right, was a lot. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it just feels like, once again, like it feels like they're really just missing out on an opportunity of a great community. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna invest in that. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm gonna do. Right. So this is gonna be the introduction to basically what's going to be happening throughout the year and revolving around this game. First off, right?
I'm putting it fast forward.
The main things that I have worked out now is I'm going to be starting a Discord server for everyone in the Epic Duel League. This is going to be a purely competitive server, right? So this is going to be for a league, right? I'm going to be calling it the Balanced Gaming League. And basically, I can go into the theme behind why.
To answer your question, yes, the Balance Brigade server that we are in to this day was the Balance Gaming League. So yes, yeah, it's the same.
I decided to name it that and stuff later, but basically this is going to be a competitive game or a competitive league for Epic Duel. And basically we're going to bring each faction that wants to play competitively in the wars, each faction that wants to play, however many it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many, whoever wants to play, step up, come to me, let me know. We'll bring you into the group. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to pin each faction against each other in the war, and we're going to have different things throughout the war for incentives to basically, give Varium, different things, whether if it's just to help out stuff to do with your family, not just stuff to do with Epic Duel, just anything, right? Like I want this to be something for everyone to band together, everyone that loves this game. I want it all to really bring us together and get to know us, not just to socialize about Epic Duel, but just to really be involved in everything going on, at least online, to a degree, of course. But yeah, so I'm gonna be starting that up once again. If you're a serious faction who really, really wants to, like play the game still and at least earn something for it, right? Yo, hit me up. I'm gonna be having my own people, right? Like people that I kind of bring into it, for editing, stuff like that, to give people like discounts and different deals and stuff like that, like good people that I've dealt with in the past type thing. Just to make it easier for people that do want to help, like build a brand on YouTube, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just so once again, like I want this to also be a practice for people that do want to, build a brand on YouTube and build an online career or anything like that. So, I want to use Epic Duel as a kind of community to help, push that effort. You know what I mean? To where it's a lot of people, to where we can all get to know each other.
Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this crazy too? I ran into a mod back then. Where's Naturalist been? I haven't seen Naturalist in forever. Just saying. Anyways.
Comfortable with each other to really just share our ideas and our creativity with ourselves, and hopefully other people can gather around.
Oh, actually, again, for those that don't know, again, if you see a green name in game, that's a moderator, right? Which should be good. It should be good if you see moderators in game, but you unfortunately don't see them too often. So that was why I said that. Anyways.
Gather along and it become big enough. So once again, we can show the developers, hey, we got a community here that's willing to do something, right? So yeah, that's the plan. Once again, any serious faction, hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy. I'm gonna be dropping another video, a stream. I'm gonna be streaming Mondays from now on. Every Monday, I'm gonna be playing from about 7, or not 7 in the morning. I get off at 7.
Okay, that part, I was too optimistic. I definitely did. I definitely could not keep that shit up. I don't know why I said I was gonna stream every Monday night or whatever. I don't know what I was being too optimistic, man. I'm an optimist at heart, but again, like I said, it took me some time, man. It took me some time. 4 years later, we're getting pretty consistent, you know what I'm saying? But again, we've definitely leveled up, definitely improved, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You said Salve? Wait, what? Oh, any ideas for a boss fight series? Yeah, we're gonna be doing bosses during a gifting. So I'm about to say I'll be doing all the builds, I'll be showing all the top stuff, all the things you need to get for all that good stuff. Again, stay tuned for that. Just literally give it like 2 more days, brother. I got you. I promise.
Probably like nine-ish to the whole day. The whole day is gonna be Epic Duel. Literally 9 till about like 5 o'clock p.m. 8 hours. I'm gonna put an 8-hour stream of just Epic Duel playing the whole day. I'm gonna pick a build out throughout the week. The build that I'm playing with in the background of this video, that is gonna be the build I'm gonna be using for this week, and I'm gonna see how many wins I put up. It's gonna be fun, you know what I mean? So hey, if you want to stop by, I mean, I'd appreciate it. If not, you know what I'm saying, keep doing your thing. Everyone have a good day, enjoy your night, and yeah.
Man, that guy, like I said, I'm usually not one to brag. I'm really not. I'm really not one to brag, and I'm not trying to brag right now. But y'all have to understand where I'm coming from. When again, I get this is why I be crashing out. This is why I be getting so passionate because again, like that kid 4 years ago saw what's happening today. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's special. Like I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Excuse my language. I don't know why I thought I don't know why. I understand people's skepticism, but again, like that kid seen it and that kid knew what's up. And again, I'm not going to sit here and say the game is perfect. Again, by no means am I saying the game is done or the job is done, right? But all I will say is again, if you keep looking back at all my other videos, a lot of the things that I preached did come into fruition, right? Like not because I've like foreseen it, but because I worked hard to again just keep talking about it, right? Keep talking about good ideas, keep being optimistic, keep playing the game, keep trying my best to keep everything going. Because again, at the end of the day, as long as we have people that are continuing to work on the ship, it will float, right? Like it will keep going. And one day, hopefully, it can be, whatever we plan for it to be, right? But at the end of the day, man, the important thing is to keep going. As long as we're breathing, action can be taken. And as long as action can be taken, there's no need to waste time just being, sad or being not like sad like in real life. That's different. But just basically being a doomsday person, you know what I'm saying, over something that you can't control. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like we just have to, as a community, be better, And again, just like I thought back then, I truly believe we as a community could be a lot better. And I truly believe we could really be something special. I really believe we could be a staple to gaming because I do think there's a lot of gaming communities out there, but a lot of these gaming communities aren't really like friendly, you know what I mean? Like they're not like everyone's too competitive, everyone's too against each other that a lot of times like you're more often to find somebody that like is just there to roast you and make fun of you or something like that for trying to learn a game, opposed to finding someone who genuinely wants to like teach you how to play the game, right? But I feel like Epic Duel is something that again I for 7 years of my life played the game before I even got onto the community or whatever. But within a year of getting into the community, I learned so much more about the game than I ever thought. I mean, again, I didn't even know what wars were for mad long. I mean, again, I didn't even know what Chivos were until Alpha Q was talking about, War Hero after gifting, one of these years, right? Like all these things I learned later. And I understand as a new player, like if you really come in and you don't have friends, man, like you really, again, it's hard, you really might not just see anybody. You really might not have any chance of like learning the game. So I'm really trying my best to like do and see what you guys say and see what you guys want. Because again, I want you guys to be as interested as I am. You know what I mean? I want you guys to have those things that bring you on, log in every day. Not every day, but again, like I'll consistently, we'll say once a week or something like that. And yeah, man, again, like that's all I'm asking. Again, I'm gifting back a lot this season. I don't know if I'm gonna win or not, but at the end of the day, like I do plan on giving stuff back. And all I'm asking for you guys, if you can, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But really, if you have something you want in the game, bro, let me know in the comments, man. Because again, I will be keeping track, I will be tallying, and I will be paying attention. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to try my best to get the things that, again, most people want that they can have, again, for whatever Night Wraith lets me put in the game for. I mean, it might be variant or whatever, but still, it's just the opportunity to get stuff back that you never had the chance to get before. Amazing, right? Last year we did credits, and that was great, but unfortunately, again, too many people took advantage of it, and they tried to make real money off of in-game credit currency because of that. So we can't do that this year. Again, it would be all Varium, unfortunately. It said so in the design notes already, so you guys already know that. But still, I would say save your Varium. Again, I'll try my best to make the items as low as possible or whatever Night Wraith lets me. But yeah, man, I want to make sure you guys all have as much fun that I'm having. And I think that comes with action. And again, me, I feel like I already have plenty of items, plenty of things that I like. Again, obviously there's a few things that I still do want, but at the same time, I'd much rather give you guys a wish or give somebody that hasn't had the opportunity to having something that's super cool or super flashy or whatever. Because again, it's like I can only imagine you seeing me playing the game and I'm all having all this stuff or whatever, and then you start and it's like, oh man, like I'd one day want to get like that, but you kind of can't. You know what I mean? Like I don't want that to be a reality. I want people to be able to get stuff that's just as cool as the stuff we have. But have it be forever. And again, I think people will really play the game once they actually be able to get that stuff, hopefully. And hopefully people don't get too mad over the whole rarity shtick or whatever. But hey, to each their own. I feel like you should really just pay attention to yourself and do your own thing, and you'll be fine. But anyways, okay, enough of me yapping, man. I need to get some sleep. I appreciate you guys again for stopping by the stream, man. For real, it really means a lot to me. Again, we're doing big things. Again, Flash player with over here. We're pushing what 7K subs, I believe. So it's nuts, man. It's insane, and all I could do is keep going. All I could do is keep making content. But I believe, if not, if I may have to be corrected, but I believe I'm the biggest Epic Duel YouTuber right now. You know what I'm saying? So, my voice cracked when I said that because I got a little excited. But hey, I'm just saying, man, like at some point you're going to have to start giving props to your boy. Like we're not doing nothing crazy. We just putting out content and people like it. So at the end of the day, man, from me to you, I appreciate you guys. Keep watching the videos, keep having fun, keep enjoying life as always. That's the balance to it. And never forget to have an aggressively amazing day, man. There's not too many of them that we have left. We never know how many we have left or when we can go. So remember to always enjoy life, be joyous as possible. And I will see you guys in the next